Well, good evening. The day before Thanksgiving. Today is Wednesday, November 27th, and we have a couple birthdays. Today is Lynn Morsette's birthday. So, Lynn, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lynn. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Mary, and the name of her channel is Mary Gets Fit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great, great birthday. But we have an anniversary, and my goodness, this is an anniversary. Today is Regina and Phil Pinty, P-I-N-T-I, or Pinty? Pinty. I know I said it right last year. I think it's Pinty. Anyway, it's their 59th. They were married in 1965. I don't want to make you feel old, but that's the year I started high school, is in 1965. Oh, but it's 59 years. Nothing to shake a stick at that. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great, great anniversary today. 59 years. Very, very good. I just been kind of somewhat busy today. Jim and I binge watched the first 3 episodes of season 5 of Yellowstone, and let me tell you, whoever did that editing did an awful job. It was, they were like in Texas. Beth was in Texas. I forget her husband's name. Well, you think I would know it? Everybody says he's so. I don't see the, like the charm of him. Everybody thinks he's the boss of all the cowboys. Can't think of what his name is. See, he doesn't make that big of an impression on me. I don't think he's all that great. But Cobb? Something with a C. Anyway, he's down in Texas with the herd, and she's up in Montana. And spoiler alert, but I'm sure you've all heard by now because it's already been 3 episodes. Kevin Costner gets killed in the very first episode. And, of course, she falls apart. And so she drives down. First of all, she calls him and tells him he needs to come home right away. So he gets on his horse, and he's riding his horse away from the range as fast as he can go. And then the next scene is him back. Where was he the next scene? He was coming home, but then he was back in Texas, and then they went to the bar to go dancing, went to bed at night, and he woke up and he was back in Montana. It jumped here and there. And I mean, they probably could have said like 3 months earlier or 3 days earlier or something like that, but they didn't do any of that. They just kept flipping back and forth. But anyway, we watched that, and then when we got done with that, I started preparing my house because I am doing Thanksgiving tomorrow. So I didn't deep clean my house. Isn't that silly? I don't deep clean it until after everybody leaves. I cleaned it, but I didn't do a really good thorough cleaning. I just did a quick inspection kind of clean, I guess is what I say. Christy cleans my house every other week, so it's pretty much clean anyhow. But she cleaned last week, so this was kind of the off week. So I kind of did some light dusting and vacuuming and, did swept the floors and stuff like that. And then I got all my stuff prepared for the turkey tomorrow. So we're going to eat at 5. Denise is having her own family, Gary's family over at 4:30, but she's never made a turkey. So in the morning, I'm going to go over to her house and help her get her turkey on. She's got the same size turkey as I have. So we're going to get her turkey in the oven, and then I'm going to hurry up and get home and get my turkey in the oven. And so we'll see how that goes. But she's eating at 4:30. We're eating at 5. We both have about the same size turkey. Like I said, if I get mine in a half hour after hers, I'll have everything ready to go and just pop it in the oven when I get back. And then she can take it from there. She's not too sure about the prepping of the beginning. As far as making the rest of the meal, she can do that and get the turkey out of the oven and stuffing and make the gravy. She can do all of that, but she's never made a turkey, so she was a little bit leery. So I told her I would go over there and that. But, I cut up the bread and the celery and all that, and I got my canned goods out for my vegetables. I have some fresh vegetables, some frozen vegetables, and, the pans, and kind of situating it somewhat, getting it prepared so I don't have as much to do tomorrow, because tomorrow my Lions play. I am the good luck charm, so I have to watch them. When we were coming back from the hospital when Mary's unsuccessful liver transplant, my brother said, "Do you mind if we listen to it in the car?" I hate listening to sports on the radio. I just can't. I don't see the charm in it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I know a lot of people listen to it on the radio. No, I don't get it. But, I said, I don't care. I said, I'm their good luck charm, so if this is the way I got to do it, I got to do it. So we listened to the Lions game. I got home. I missed the first quarter because the first quarter we were in the car. But I got home for the rest of the game, and we did win. So I guess I must be their lucky charm as much as I don't believe in that stuff. Jim does, and so I got to, stick around for that. But I wanted to get as much done as I could. When I get up in the morning, I'll set the table. I'm getting a little disappointed because I originally wasn't going to even have Thanksgiving, so it's kind of like now I have it. But David won't be able to be here. He's going to be with his mom. And Alyssa, I don't know where she's going here with her mom. I haven't decided. I haven't decided. She hasn't decided, so I'll either have her or I won't. Sebastian and Oliver are coming later. They'll be here for dessert. But we're still going to have a pretty good crowd. I did ask Christy how she makes her macaroni and cheese. Now, the way I make my macaroni and cheese, which is not really, I guess, making macaroni and cheese, but I get a can of cheddar cheese and a can of nacho cheese from Campbell's or whatever soup you want to do. And I cook it. I use like 1 can of milk for the 2 cans of cheese. And then I pour it over the top of the cooked macaroni noodles and shred a little bit of cheese on top and put a little bit of breadcrumbs, and then I put it in the oven for an hour. That's how I make my macaroni and cheese. Christy makes her macaroni and cheese. She makes 2 pounds of noodles. She cooks them. And then she puts a can of evaporated milk into the noodles and mix that all up together. And then she puts 1 pound of shredded cheddar cheese, 1 pound of, starts with an M, but it's not mozzarella, Munster cheese, a pound of Munster cheese, and then a half of 8 ounces of regular cheddar. This uses 16 ounces of sharp cheddar, but 8 ounces of light cheddar, and 16 ounces of Munster cheese. Mixes it all together, puts it in the, and then when she's all done, she sprinkles some regular cheese on top, like whatever cheese she has. And then she puts it in the oven at 350 for an hour, covered. And then she takes it out of the oven and puts it back in the oven for about 15 minutes so that it can brown. So hers is like obviously cheesier than mine. So she's making the macaroni and cheese. And then we're going to have the usual, the turkey and the dressing and the mashed potatoes. And then green beans, corn, and peas. I like a cream cauliflower, which is just I make a little bit of milk and I put some cheese in it, melt it together, and pour it over the cheese. And then we're going to have some broccoli with some Velveeta cheese that's just melted that you pour the cheese. Yeah, I like a lot of cheese. And then I'll make a salad because Samantha can't eat a lot of the sides, but she eats salad. So I'll make a small salad. And then we have rolls. I have sweet potatoes. And then for dessert, we have a pumpkin pie, an apple pie, a cherry pie, and this is called a harvest pie, which is a pecan pie. It's a crust, then pecans, and then pumpkin pie on top, and then Cool Whip on top of that. I don't like any of those pies, so they are not going to tempt me. But I think Chrissy's making some chocolate chip cookies, which will tempt me. But, it's one meal, one day, so I'm just going to be mindful. I've been very mindful today. I had I had a broccoli soup for my lunch, and then for breakfast I had 2 slices of toast and a cup of tea. And I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I'm not really that hungry, so I don't know what I'm going to have. I'm going to have something light, probably some scrambled eggs or something. Jim's already eaten. He ate he had a meatloaf sandwich from the leftover meatloaf from the other day. And we left 3 traps out last night, and then around the traps we put shredded cheese to kind of entice them in case they're getting smart and know that the trap is like set to go off. So we put shredded cheese all around the traps. And then when we got up this morning, all the shredded cheese was still all around the traps, and there was no kills in the traps. So we are hoping that we only are limited to the 3 that we got. 3 blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. But yeah, I got them in the traps. So hopefully that's all I had with 3. I know that I'm dreaming on that part, but I'm kind of hopeful for the fact that at least they didn't eat the cheese around the traps. I can't think they took a day off from coming out. We'll see tomorrow. We're going to reset the traps again for tonight to see. but I'm hoping. So please say a prayer that my mice are gone. This is the first year, and I really do think it was when Jim was loading up his truck. I think he left he left the door propped open while he was going in and out, and I really just think that they snuck in from the garage. We have an attached garage, so I'm thinking that that's how they got in. So let's hope. Let's just hope. I gotta go check my turkey. I'm pretty sure it should be thawed. I put it in the refrigerator Saturday night, and it's 24 pounds. But I'm gonna put it in some cold water. I did put my tree up in here today. I haven't decorated it yet. I have a few little decorations, but not too many. I can't find all the rest of the decorations. They're deep into the closet, and I just wanted to just get the tree up for now. So I got that up, and just going to watch a little bit of TV, watch my Survivor tonight, and that'll be it. That'll be it. And then tomorrow I'll be busy, so I'll check in sometime tomorrow. It won't be a long video tomorrow, but I will check in. So I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving, and no talk of politics at the table. Remember, it's family time, and think of everything you have to be thankful for, and just spread the love. That's all we can do is spread the love. So talk to you guys tomorrow.